Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some December favorites. Now, I don't even remember if I did one of these last year, but obviously towards the end of December I usually do like my best of beauty, or really kind of like beginning of January. I'll do my best of beauty where I kind of go through my makeup, pull out the things that I loved for the entire year that really stood out to me. But I kind of have some monthly things that I don't think they'll make it into my best of beauty, but I still kind of wanted to share them. So I thought I would do kind of like a December favorites a little bit early, just showing you guys some of the things that I really have been enjoying for the month. I kind of feel like today I look like a who. I tried to do my hair half up, half down with this like crazy bun, and I kind of feel like I'm Cindy Lou Who. Whatever, it's Christmas time, it's okay. First thing I have is from e.l.f. and for me e.l.f. is obviously, it's very hit or miss with their products, and sometimes it takes a while to like find the good products, so you keep buying all these like bad products until you're like, yes, I finally found a good one. But I tend to, if I'm gonna buy something from e.l.f., I tend to like kind of look it up and research it and kind of get other opinions. It's kind of a recommendation from somebody else that has used it and loved it. So this I actually was sent and I was very pleasantly surprised, and I have to say it's a really good drugstore eyeliner, and I am not a felt tip eyeliner person. I love my Kat Von D, and that's like maybe the only liquid liner I own because it's my go-to. It's good, it works, it stays, but this one is pretty good and I was very impressed. Okay, it is the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. So it kind of is this like chubby marker looking thing, and then the actual felt, it is a felt tip, it's not a brush, is really, really thick at the bottom here, and it goes to a very fine point, if you can see that. And I just love the shape of it, and I love how long it is. So it's perfect for a wing. Literally, I would just stamp it on and it would be like the perfect wing. And then you just kind of like, you can go like this and make it really thin, or you can kind of get that chubby part towards your lash line and make it a little bit thicker, however you want. And I liked that. I like the versatility and the ease of using this product. So I definitely enjoyed it. The negative to it, it dries up so fast. Like, it just dries up so fast. Like it's almost dried up on me, and I've only used it for like 3 weeks. So that's kind of the downside to it. As you can see it's kind of like, it was much blacker when I started using it. So that's kind of the downer to this. I'm sure it's like a couple bucks, probably only like $3 or something like that, but it is good for 3 weeks. So there's good and bad to it, but I really enjoyed it for couple weeks I got to use it. Okay, the next thing is an oldie but goodie, and I got a sample of this from an order that I had placed. It's back in my life. I'm very, very excited. And I started using it again, and I was like, I remember how much I love this, and I love this product. Okay, and you will know if you have followed me for a while. It is the Bobbi Brown BB Cream, and I love this. I just love the way it goes on. I love the smell of it for some reason. It's kind of SPF-y, but it's got like a weird scent. I don't know. I love the smell of it. I love the way it goes on. I love the way it wears. It's a very light, maybe buildable to medium coverage, but it just looks so nice on. It's not completely matte and drying. It gives me moisture, but it is kind of a satiny finish on the skin. It's not super dewy. It's just kind of like, it makes your skin just look really nice, and I love it. I have raved about this for a very long time on my channel, but I recently got it back and it's just so good. I'm in the shade Fair, if you guys are wondering, but just such a good BB cream. The next thing that I have been loving all month is my mascara that I have been using. It is the Giorgio Armani Eccentrico mascara. So when I opened this up, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this mascara, but it's pretty good. So it kind of has this really kind of fat very bristly, plastic bristly wand, but the plastic isn't like stiff, it's like kind of flexible and and it's very, see how it's kind of very bendy, so it kind of goes with it. The only thing, it gets a little clumpy if, I don't know, it sometimes clumps up on me. It's super like not consistent. It's not very consistent on my eyes. Sometimes it looks like amazing and it makes my lashes look so full and like natural and big and like fluffy looking, and then sometimes it's like there's like clumps like everywhere. I don't know, it's super weird. I mean, I obviously am including it in this video because I've really been enjoying it, but it's just like inconsistent for me. The good days are really good. The bad days I'm just like, meh. Okay, the next thing I have is some lip products. I'm so excited to share with you guys. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I don't know if it's like, I have the packaging, wait. Okay, so it's like their Hot Lips line. Kissing, I don't know. I'm not a Charlotte Tilbury. This is my first Charlotte Tilbury purchase. I've never owned anything from her line. It's quite pricey. So I've been wanting to, but one thing at a time. So I purchased this lipstick in Kim KW. I've heard it was a really, really nice nude lipstick. I'm actually wearing it on my lips today, and I have to say it's really, really good. And the reason it is really good to me compared to other nudes is it's obviously a very nude. I definitely suggest kind of wearing it with a lip liner. But for me, it's very creamy and very thick and very pigmented, but it sets into your lips not quite like a liquid lipstick where it like kind of just dries you out and you're like stuck with these like crinkly, gross lips. But it kind of sets down and doesn't really move around. So it's that creamy lipstick and that pigmented lipstick that feels good, but it kind of sets down so it doesn't move around and it just feels very comfortable on the lips. So I actually really like this formula. I think it's really nice. I'd like to get some other shades in this line, but the Kim KW is a really pretty nude. It's a great kind of everyday shade and I've been really enjoying it. Okay, the next two things are lip glosses, and I kind of went on like a Snapchat rant about this the other day, and I have been wanting to mention this gloss for probably 3 or 4 months now. Like, I'm not joking. I love this lip gloss. It is the Pixi Lip, I can't, this is a hard name to say. It's really hard. It is the Pixi Lip Lift Max in the shade Honeysheen. So it kind of looks like this. You can get Pixi at Target, and it kind of has like a little bit of like a shimmer, but not, you definitely don't feel it on the lips, but it's a really pretty just nude shade, and it's very nude. So it gives you pigment, but not much pigment. It's a very sheer gloss, but it's a very glossy gloss. It has a little bit of a minty feel, but not overwhelming, not like the Buxom glosses. If you've tried those are very, very minty. These are more like a softer mint, like a very soft peppermint smell. Yeah, it's very nice. And then I have to say, I just got this other gloss, and I swear they are so similar in formula. So this one is definitely not sticky. It's very creamy, it glides on the lips very smooth. Like I said, it kind of has that little bit of minty feel. It's very just smoothing. It almost just like makes all the lines and the crackiness and all the bad stuff on your lips. It makes it kind of just smoothed out and look really glossy and plump. I wouldn't say it's plumping, it like actually plumps your lips, but it makes the appearance that your lips are much fuller than they are. I love this gloss. So then I actually just purchased this because I wanted to try it, and I'm obsessed with lip gloss. So this is the Marc Jacobs Sugar Gloss. I think a lot of people rave about this. So I got this one and I was like, oh, this is so nice. So the applicator is like identical, and the shade is slightly different from the Pixi. It's kind of like it's a little bit more pigmented and it's a little bit more pink. This is a very nude gloss, like it's very nude. This one has a little bit more pink to it. But this, like the formula is like pretty much the same thing. Like it is literally like the same thing. It is like, it's the same. And honestly, it doesn't look much different on your lips. So if you want to save a couple bucks and not get this, I definitely suggest getting the Pixi one. Like I said, they're both very creamy going on. They're not sticky. They glide on really, really nicely. They give the appearance that your lips are a lot fuller. They're really glossy. I love them. I mean, I love this one, so I obviously love this one, but if you want to save a couple bucks, I say go with the Pixi one. But they are really pretty glosses. I've been really, really loving them this month. Okay, so moving on to some skincare products. I feel like all of a sudden, like, we had a really mild fall. Like, it was kind of warm out for our fall, and then all of a sudden, like, December hit and it was like, boom, bitter cold, and my skin has been suffering so bad. Like my hands right now, they're like throbbing, they like hurt so bad, and I'm like bleeding and cracking. It's bad. I'm so dry. So I mentioned a bunch of skincare in my winter essentials video, so I'll link that down below in case you want to watch it. I think it was my last video. I'm not sure. It was one of the last videos that I just did. And I went through a ton of skincare, went through a little bit of makeup, but pretty much mostly skincare in that video. So if you want to watch that, I kind of mentioned these products in there. But these are just a couple things that I just wanted to mention and say again because they've really been helping my skin. So the first thing are some setting sprays. Not really setting sprays, just some moisturizing sprays, because whenever I wear makeup and I go out into the cold or I'm inside with the heat on, my skin just dries out a lot faster, especially when I put makeup on. So I kind of keep these along with me all day long, and they've been helping me so much. The first one is MAC, the Fix Plus. This is just so good. I just love this stuff. Like, I love you, and I'm almost out. Like, it's just so good. It just feels so moisturizing. The smell of it's really nice, which also helps. But it's just really moisturizing, and it's a really fine mist, so it doesn't go on super blotchy, so you have like drips of like liquid down your face. And then this one is really nice as well. It's from Pixi. I've been really liking Pixi lately. This is their Glow Mist, and it's a really, again, fine mist. It smells really nice, and it's just super nourishing and hydrating, and I've been loving these. I just spray them literally throughout the day. Just grab and spray all over my face if I'm feeling kind of dry. So love these. Another thing I recently tried, this is the Derma Skin, Hair, and Nail Oil. I've actually been using this on my hands because they have been so dry. I'll put like a drop or two on each hand and just kind of rub it in, especially my knuckles here. Like, they're so dry. And it just kind of helps. It just kind of puts a little bit of moisture, and this is a little bit more oilier. Well, obviously it's an oil, but it's just like more moisturizing than like a cream. Like a cream, I feel like you gotta like work it in there. This, you just kind of like, you can just pat it on, and it feels really nice and greasy on your hands, so your hands don't feel like an elephant. So I've been really enjoying that. And then I have a couple of masks that I feel like has been helping my skin. The first one is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. I've talked about this many times before. I love this one. It's really nice. It smells like coconut, but I just like it to put it on overnight, and then whenever I put this on, it just makes me feel really refreshed. Like, I feel very just refreshed. Like, I feel like just dunk my head in some water. I don't know, it's just really nice. It's a nice feeling. And then the other one is the First Aid Beauty 5-in-1 Bouncy Mask. I've been really enjoying this as well. You kind of like pat your skin, like you kind of put some like water on your skin and then you put this on. It's kind of weird. You have to have moist skin to put this on, and then it's like this weird gel. I don't know if you could see. It's like a weird gel. But anyways, this is so good. It's just very, again, kind of nourishing, hydrating. You feel really refreshed and just, you don't feel dry afterwards. So I really like it. It's been really, really nice. Okay, and then the last thing I just wanted to quickly mention, I also tried this out this month. It was very interesting to me. It is the Erno Laszlo, I don't know how to say that. It's their Hydrate and Nourish cleansing set. So it comes with a cleansing oil and it's really cute. So this is how it comes. This would be a really nice gift. And then you slide it out like this, and then you have this nice tray. So it comes with the Hydrotherapy cleansing oil. And then it also comes with the cleansing bar, and it kind of just has like a little tray that has holes so it can like dry out. Okay, so the cleansing oil is nice, but it's super thin, and I feel like I have to use a ton of this stuff to actually like get off my makeup. Because it's so thin. Like usually I feel like a cleansing oil has a little bit of like an oil feel, like it's a little bit thicker. You can work it into your skin really easily. This is like literally like straight up water. It's very, very thin. So I feel like I have to use a lot of it to really get my makeup off. But this cleansing bar, it is so good. Like it is amazing. And I'm not really a cleansing bar person. I would rather have like a cleansing gel or foam or something to put on my face, but this one is so good. I literally just like rub it all over my face and it's really nice. It definitely does not dry out my skin. It feels very clean afterwards, but not stripped. So I just thought I would mention that little kit. I've really been liking it. I've used it a couple times and I thought it was worth mentioning. Okay guys, so that is it for my December favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're not, and definitely check out my blog. I've been blogging quite a bit lately. I feel like I've been blogging more than usual, and I don't know why. I've been feeling the need to get up some blog posts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put this on my blog as well, and I will see you guys in my next video.